I know it's been a while since I've done a Tom MacDonald, so I hope you guys don't mind, but what is going on, y'all? It's freaking dope to see everybody, man, and I truly, really hope that you're doing good, and if not, just having the best day that you possibly freaking can, man, for real. But, like I said, man, I haven't done a Tom MacDonald in quite a while. Reason mostly, I guess, is, like, I'm a fan of his, but some of the tracks I'm into them, but I'm not super into them, I guess. And for me, it's tracks like this that he puts out that I love him, man. Because to me, when you talk about certain subjects, that's cool. But you guys know me, man. When you talk about personal stuff, that is where it hits me most. One of my very first Tom MacDonald reactions, other than his, it was like an Eminem remix that he did, was it? I can't even remember what the song was called. I think it was called I Wish. I think. That song was incredible, man. That, to me, that's why when people were talking crap about him, I was like, no, you gotta go hear his stuff about, like, his personal life, man. The dude actually can rap. He knows what he's talking about. And with a title like this, man, Withdrawal, I have to check it out, man, because I know it's gonna have some hard-hitting issues, and I know myself, I've been through it, and I know some of you guys have been through it or are still going through it, man. So I just want to check this out, and let's just talk about it, man. Help everybody out, man. So, big shout out to you. I've already rambled on enough. I'm starting to stutter. McLovin, jeez, can't you get it right? Let's go.
The doctor said to talk to him if I wanted to get off my meds, but I never called his office in.
He pulling the UK, bruh. He just starting right out the gate. Let's go.
Said to talk to him if I wanted to get off my meds, but I never called his office in. Poured the bottle in the garbage can. Ooh. I'm stuck in this apartment and I'm anxious like the cops are here. I tried to call like all my friends, none of them are answering. Ooh. Is this the moment where I can't control it? Got no appetite, I guess the party's over. I can't sleep at night and I keep rolling over, cause my skin is itchy and the paranoia got me worried sick and it is so annoying. I've been throwing up, it looked like motor oil, but I chose to quit and now I can't avoid it. The right things to do are the hardest choices. Is this the moment when I need a donor?
That's the truth, man. I tried to call my friends, like nobody want to pick me up. The doctor told me that if I want to get off these pills, I gotta frickin' call him up, but he just did it cold turkey. Now we going through it.
And now I can't avoid it. The right things to do are the hardest choices. Is this the moment when I need a donor? Liver failing from the liquor pouring, while the room is spinning. It ain't vodka soda. What is almost killing me is being sober. Talk about pitfalls, surrounded by brick walls. This is what kids call withdrawal. Deleted every number from my phone. I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. I'm gonna beat it or I won't and overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my friends.
Dude, I'm gonna beat it or I won't. Damn, man. Oh.
And overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my friends. Never cared for therapists. My arrogance embarrassing. It isn't fair to tear with this. Addiction placed my parents.
My arrogance is embarrassing. Damn, man, that's hard to admit to yourself sometimes, man. Even me, bro.
My arrogance embarrassing. It isn't fair to tear with this. Addiction placed my parents in. I'm scared repair will never fix the voluntary negligence, the wear and tear my errors did. They almost had to bury me. Is this the moment where I screw up and relapse? Waste all my money on rehab. Can't take a pill from the doctor to relax. Lash out in anger whenever I react.
Oh, god dang, man. Oh, come on. He get me in my feels with that one. Is this the moment where I relapse? Whew. That one hit a little too close to home a little bit. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I literally thought about that last week. Damn, man. Yeah, sometimes I just get stuck in my head. I know I won't do it, but that thought, man, it's just, sometimes it, I didn't even know what it was. Sometimes that's why I say, like, even though you get clean, you're still addicted. You still have that personality. That voice is always, to me, it's always going to be there. It's never going to go away. But I use moments like that as like a test, man, for myself. Because I say I'm not going to relapse, and then all of a sudden, in my head, I'm telling myself to. And like I've said before, man, that's why I say just hang on and keep on moving, because that voice is never going to help you.
my errors did. They almost had to bury me. Is this the moment where I screw up and relapse? Waste all my money on rehab. Can't take a pill from the doctor to relax. Lash out in anger whenever I react. Feel like a weak man, I don't wanna be that. Living every day to get a buzz on the weekend. I'm in the deep end, fighting with demons. Trying to stay clean, I just really need a reason. My bones are shaking in my hands and feet. I see my...
Try to stay clean, I just need a reason. That is ooh. He just kind of hit it again, man, where, like... That's the thing, when you're in that fog, dude, you don't see a reason to see clean. Other people that are around you, that know you, they see it, but you don't. And they could say it, they could repeat it to your face till you're blue in the face. And you still won't see it. You have to get there yourself.
I feel like a weak man, I don't wanna be that. Living every day to get a buzz on the weekend. I'm in the deep end, fighting with demons. Trying to stay clean, I just really need a reason. My bones are shaking in my hands and feet. I see my rib cage, but I can't eat. I still wake up panicking, so I can't sleep. I just sit in the bathtub and try to breathe.
Ooh.
Talk about...
I felt that one, bro. God damn. Oh. Woo. Being skinny is never fun. And when I came back from Winnipeg, I was 98 pounds.
I still wake up panicking, so I can't sleep. I just sit in the bathtub and try to breathe. Talk about pitfalls, surrounded by brick walls. This is what kids call withdrawals. Deleted every number from my phone. I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. I'm gonna beat it or I won't and overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my friends. I've never felt this bad before.
I will say, man, that's where I differ. I don't know, what about you guys? I was never one to wish I was with my friends. I was a secluded user, I guess you could say. Like, I wasn't a bar type. I'd rather go out and buy a 60 and just come home and sit in my room, and I did that for years, and I never thought I had a problem. People would always tell me, you have a problem. I'm like, what's the problem? I'm just sitting in my room getting drunk by myself. What's the problem? I ain't going out and doing craziness, but I kind of didn't realize that if you're doing that every day, it's a problem. It's like, oh man, I'm embarrassed of it now, but I'll talk about it. But yeah, it's just crazy the stuff you do sometimes.
My friend, I've never felt this bad before. I don't know if I'll make it. Don't have the strength to get off the floor right now, but I'm hoping and praying. My whole life I wanted more. This might be the end, but now I've had too much fun. It's over now. I loved what I hated. Deleted every number from my phone. I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. I'm gonna beat it or I won't and overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my friends. Deleted every number from my phone. I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. I'm gonna beat it or I won't and overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my friends.
God damn, man. Shout out to Nova Rockefeller, too, for shooting every freaking video that he does. And she got her own music, which I've never checked out, but I probably will, because she probably fire. Come on, man. Oh, my lord. See, this is why I usually don't do songs like this, because they get me in the feels, but I just can't help it, man, with a song like that. And I've often wondered, like, I have my thoughts of me being clean and enjoying my life, and I'm just at a small level, bruh. You know what I mean? I can't imagine what he has to go through, and just some of the thoughts, intrusive thoughts that must come into his head sometimes, dealing with everything that he has to deal with. Because I know people see him and, oh yeah, he's a big rapper, he makes good money, he's rich. Yeah, but that saying is true, man. More money, more problems. I don't want to know what stresses these guys have to go through. Like, yes, I would not, don't get me wrong, I'll clearly take the life, but at the same time, well, even as I say that, man, like, even just, I don't know, it's just a stress, and you always have to be on, man. It's got to be exhausting, you know what I mean? But just dealing with that type of stuff, man, and the withdrawal, and the biggest thing that he said for me was, got rid of all the numbers in my phone, and people people have asked me, man, they're like, how did you do it? And that's exactly how you have to do it, man. You have to get sick and tired of being sick and tired. You have to get tired of yourself. That's what it was for me. Oh, God. You know what I mean? You just have to get sick and tired, and you have to make that choice yourself. Like, I'm either going to die doing this, or I'm going to end up in prison. And those are the two things that, it's not even about me. I just never wanted to do that to my freaking mom. You know what I mean? I just never wanted to leave her with that hole, that void. So, through that, I wanted to get better. But I still had the demons to fight, man. And that's why I just pray. And I always say, man, if you're not doing good, at least do the best that you can, dude. I know it sounds hard, man. It's not easy to do the best you can when literally inside your head you're going, I want to freaking jump off a bridge right now. But I'm saying, man, if you can just, it's the hardest freaking thing, dude. And I preach it. I also live it. You know what I mean? There's days I don't want to go to work. I'd rather there's days I don't even want to get out of bed. Like, I just wake up anxious. And it sucks. But one of the biggest things I've learned throughout life is that it's always going to be there, man. It's always going to be there. Those thoughts are always going to be there. But you just got to get around it and get through it. Me, I take the slow route. I'm trying to rewire my brain. So when I start going down a hole, I force myself to think of, like, positive things, man. And you know what? Over time, it's gotten a lot easier. But, like I said, I still have my struggles. That's why I mentioned last week about almost relapsing. I knew I wasn't going to do it, and I'm not saying it for, like, oh, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine, man. I'm 100%. I'm good. I'm gaining weight. We YouTubing. Things be awesome, man. It's good. But I just say I have those thoughts sometimes, and they just come into my head. And I know myself. I kind of just push everybody away. I take off the internet. I don't talk to anybody. And I just ride it out because I know I'm going to get through it. Now, if it gets to a point where it's bad, that's why I always say, reach out. Reach out, man. I love when you guys go on and talk about stuff that's in your personal life. And I know it's hard to open up on a comment section, but like I've said before, when you guys do, man, I love seeing the love that you guys give each other. It's freaking awesome, man. That's why I call you guys my family, and more than just subscribers or fans, whatever you want to call them, man. Like, I feel weird even just saying that. Like, you guys are my boys, my homies, girls, boys, whatever it is, man. We all in this together. We gotta have each other's back. Enough chit-chat out of me. Gah! You've held them captive for 20 minutes with your yammering, McLovin. You damn right. If you made it this far, I appreciate it. Let me know about you made it this far. My favorite color is purple. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one, alright? Peace out, man. Let's go.